Hey, what's up? DTF here, a little more Slay the Spire 2 for you. I'm not sure if we're getting game audio or not right now. Oh yeah, there it goes. Nice. I can't hear anything that we're playing on the game. I can't hear the sound effects while I record because I'm not smart enough to convince my computer to be able to do that. Here, let's make a little adjustment here. Get myself just a little bit closer to you guys. Alright, last time we played a silent daily that I did not record. I meant to do on my other save file, and I didn't realize until too late that I hadn't. It was a great run. We won in 35 minutes. We scored pretty well. Let's see. I don't know how to see yesterday's leaderboard. Okay, that's fine. Before that, what did we do? We lost as the Defect. Okay. Well, in keeping with what we've been doing, I think that means we've got to play another Defect run. Because we've got to get some wins on the board here. Pardon my sippy. Okay, so winged boots, you may ignore paths while choosing the next rooms to travel. Means you can hop around and you can really make some good stuff happen. So if I did that, what I could do, I could get up through here, jump across, and then there, which nets me 3 fires and like a medium distance shop. In which case I would probably do that. Do I need 2 shops, though, is the thing? So what if I jumped over to here from here? In an early shop, we get a lot of upgrades. We could make the choice to jump across to fight this boss, or we could save 1 jump for the next floor. Let's do that. I don't think I've taken this one yet. I did play a daily on here where this was one of the modifiers, but I never used it. So what are we gonna do? What's the path? We go like this. Then we jump across to here. Question marks. Or wait. That's 1 jump. We don't want this shop. That's right. So let's erase some of this. All right, sorry about all the setup time here. I just want to make sure this whoops, it's fine. We can clear the path. This relic takes a little bit of thinking. So we're gonna go here, and we're just gonna go all the way up to here. In which case we will jump to here, and then here. That's 2 jumps. I could hit a 5th fire, which would be nuts. But kind of seems like a waste. What I'll probably end up doing is cutting across and then just popping straight up, which will leave 1 wing boots for the next floor. Next act. Sorry. The rooms are floors, the floors are acts. I'll never get it down. Easy start. I just got a new mouse, actually. This is my first run with the new mouse. I can crank my DPI up with a button, which I know is not new tech by any stretch of the imagination, but it is new to me. You might be hearing the clicking. I don't know how loud or quiet the clicking is. OBS is pretty good about filtering out sounds like that, but since it's a new mouse, if you hear a lot of clicking, sorry about your luck. I spent enough money on it that I probably won't return it. We'll find a way. We'll pad it, or we'll amp up the noise reductions and stuff. Barrage is, I mean, it could be good at some point. I think I'm better off just taking a leap to start here, which means we can cut a defend, hit by a claw. Yeah, let's get rid of a defend. Let's get a claw in the deck. Now we've got a lot of combat before we get our upgrade channel going here. Alright. So far so good. Yo, gas right now, this is gonna date us a little bit right at the end of April. Gas just hit $5 a gallon. I don't think in my 16 years of driving a car I have ever paid $5 a gallon for gas. Now, that's expensive. Everyone knows that's expensive, but you know, we'll take nothing here. You can negate that by just not driving as much. Unless, like I am, you have a cross-country road trip planned for June. So, I guess we're hoping that maybe the war in Iran ends soon, so the gas can get back down to, I don't know, $3 a gallon, $3.50. I can't believe I would ever be excited about $3 a gallon for gas, but here we are, man. $5 is nuts. Especially when you're, not that I'm driving like a Hummer H2, you know what I mean? But my car is not particularly efficient. Let's take a cool headed here. It's early enough we might be able to afford to take the cheese, but we're not going to fight a lot of combats this floor, unfortunately. We're mostly fires. We actually are only fighting one more combat before the elite. So maybe give me some cards so I have something to upgrade. I can take 2. I think I will take a hologram. And maybe a sweeping beam just to have a little crowd control. I think momentum strike could be really good too. Screw it. Let's get momentum strike. Gonna take a little damage here no matter what. We'll just play our blocks, put up some lightning, and start working on this snapping jackfruit. Do you think it's supposed to be... Is a jackfruit a thing? I guess it probably is, right? It sounds like a thing. We're gonna do hologram to bring back our free momentum strike. And then just another strike will have us taking some damage, but there's really not much we can do about it at this point. So yeah, we'll just take the 9 on the chin. We've got a lot of fires coming up, but we're planning to upgrade at all of those. I don't know how I feel about this new mouse. I mean, it's fine. I got nothing against it. I guess for some reason, I thought I would be more wowed. I don't know why. I mean, mouse technology is the same. Sorry if I bumped the mic there. And my old mouse was fine, but cheap, chintzy. You know, I could feel that it was a $15 mouse. So I wanted to bump it up a little. Making claw scale better is a good upgrade. We're going to upgrade hologram as well, so it doesn't exhaust. See what we get here. Mummified hand is nice. We can get some powers going. We are going to upgrade... I mean, leap is great. Charge battery is great. Both of these cards being free is great. Let's get a free zap going. We'll jump across here. Look at this upgrade, man. This is nuts. 13 for 0. We haven't upgraded any of our blocks yet. I did think a free dual cast is pretty nice. But I think I'm going to be playing charge battery basically every time I see it, so let's get an extra couple of block out of that. If I was a real sicko, I could go and upgrade another card. But no, then... Well, we still got a combat. I want to hit this shop, though. So I'm going to hold off, and we're going to fight this elite instead. Charge battery. Perfect turn for that. Still going to take a little bit of damage here. I want to save our potions if we can. What do I bring back? Charge battery. We'll play momentum strike. I'll play my zap. And I don't need to play the leap, so we'll strike him instead. I'm going to say that this bird is probably a woman too. Only because you can get an egg, a birdonus egg. I guess it doesn't necessarily need to have been laid by this bird, but I would like to think that it is. Let's bring back... Can we kill him? I bet we can. Yeah, we'll bring back Momentum Strike for free, and then Strike will finish the job. Great. Chill is pretty good, especially upgraded. Beam Cell is good upgraded. I think I'll take the Beam Cell. Doing a lot of physical damage right now. Dude, I wish I could buy Echo Form. I don't know about Hyper Beam. I mean, it's a strong card, especially upgraded. It's 34 damage to all enemies. It's a fight ender. It's going to be a dead draw a lot of the time, though, because we're going to want to keep a couple of... we're going to keep a little bit of our focus, since we're summoning an orb or two. I could buy a Cold Snap and remove a Strike. Let's do that. Wait. I lied. Free power makes another card free after we play it. I could have bought prep time for that as well. Can't remove anything. I think I will still take the Cold Snap. Let's see what we get here. Never been a big fan of Peck. If you gain strength, obviously it gets a little stronger since that 2 will go up. But I guess it's better than a Strike. I want to keep my defense. Randomizing the cost of a card is pretty good, but not really because our deck is so cheap. I think maybe Toric Toughness might be the move. It's 5 block for 3 turns. I'm assuming it doesn't get cheaper when you upgrade it. It probably just gets more block per turn. It's better than a Peck, right? Is it? Or is my deck too defensive focused right now? Let's get rid of a Strike for a Peck. I suppose it is better, especially if we get like a Flex Potion or something. We could make a big hit out of it. We are going to upgrade again. Maybe the Peck. I mean, I think I'd rather make White Noise free all the time. I don't know about drawing 2 cards yet. Free dual cast is interesting. You know what? No, this, because it gives 2 turns of vulnerable, this is way more important. It makes it playable every time we draw it, basically. We're going to use some potions here. Get the Thorns out early. Give me a colorless card as well. I think Nostalgia could be pretty good. I think Fisticuffs could also be pretty good. This will guarantee that we get Claw every turn. Smokestack is pointless, but it will make a card free. Put Claw back at the top of our deck. Should have made him vulnerable first. We're taking no damage. Set up kind of nicely here. Did I not play Nostalgia? Okay, so it's not this turn. Got it. Zap again. Momentum Strike. We'll play Peck. Dual Cast might get him. Does not. We are going to take a bit of a hit here. Let's play a Zap. Get a Zap again next turn. Play Cool Headed. Get the Zap back. Definitely going to block. I think I am going to take out this middle one. Not making a lot of progress on the Priest here, but we're getting there. If I play a Zap, I won't be able to pull it back with Hologram. Right? Let's play a Leap, and then Zap, and then Hologram, and then Zap. Strike the front enemy. I don't think that this Priest summons anymore after we kill these first 2. Probably gets a little harder. Okay. Now that we've got our claw, we can guarantee ourselves a claw every turn. But not if we draw. Remember what they say, if draw, no claw. Just gotta keep that mantra to myself. If draw, no claw. No draw, so claw. Got one up there. Dual cast. Strike and defend. That'd take 5. I would love to hit him with the beam cell, but actually what I'm going to do is claw first, and then beam cell. Then momentum strike, peck, defend. We're going to take another 8 damage, but we got to be getting close to taking him out here. Claw, beam cell, momentum strike, zap, leap. We'll get him with the claw next turn. Okay, so Nostalgia. Great card to add to this deck. I like Genetic Algorithm as a card. Rainbow is good, but it's not the most interesting to me right now. I actually think that Spinner is going to be how I go because it's a power, and it will make another card free. Okay, so we do have one more jump we can make here. So let's think about our path carefully. Basically have to get an early shop. Not if we take this path, I guess, but I got nothing against an early shop. It's a lot of fires over here. I see 3 fires. Is there any reason to want to skip? They've got all the fires basically in line with each other, so I don't know that a jump really... It doesn't get us another fire other than this one. But to get there means we would miss this. Okay. So I'm just going to go up this route for now. Yeah. I don't think there's any reason to use our jump yet. We can save it for the 3rd floor if we need it. And there, either we fight the elite or we don't. Okay. Let's see what we get. They're going to give us Goopy Defense probably? No. Extra energy from the 3rd turn on. I mean, we'll be able to play all our cards. We can start taking a couple of 2 costs because this is a cheap, cheap deck. Removing cards and then getting them back upgraded. It would be good. Honestly, what I would be upgrading more than anything would be these guys, because I think I can afford to get rid of these cards and still have a passable deck. But I'm not gonna be wanting to be playing them. Maybe I would. Maybe the defense. Let's try this. I don't think I've ever taken this one before. So we're gonna take all 3 defends and 2 strikes, and earn them back over the next 5 combats. Don't know what this fool's gonna take from us, but I don't like it. It's a white noise. Draw first. We can play all of our cards here. Actually, draw me some more, because we're taking a bit of a hit. Alright, that'll help. Take momentum strike from us. Do we not have any... Other than white noise, which we already played, all of our cards are common. Wow. Zap for sure. Hit him with the dual cast. Peck. Let's bring back Claw. Alright, we'll play the leap. And we've got him this turn. Easy peasy. I will take momentum strike back. I don't think I really want any of this. I mean, fight through is pretty good. Yeah, I don't think we need any of this. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. There's somebody at the door. Sorry about that. I can't lie to you guys, especially since there's hardly anyone watching. No one was at the door. I had to send a text message. It's about something I can't talk about, but it's very important. And I needed to say something about it. Okay, let's move on. What is this deck doing? It's only been like, well, you can see up in the camera, it's been like 8 minutes. Oh, that's right. We need expensive cards. No, we don't. We didn't take the energy. Although the power is helping pay for things help. What we need are better cards. Some uncommons. I would take a 2-cost somewhere. That claw out. I really want to add nostalgia. After I got that colorless potion that gave me nostalgia for the boss fight, I can really see how that would help. The claw, I mean, but everything really. It helps you control your draw so much better. It's a great power. I've been sleeping on it. I guess I don't know what I would draw, if anything. I'll just put up 2 more block. We are going to take a little bit of a hit. Could drink the focus potion, which gives me 2 focus, so I would put up 4 block, but I would still take 4 damage, so it's not really worth it. You allowed to smoke weed on YouTube? I know you can on a Twitch stream, but you have to mark it as being like tobacco or drugs. Not to say that I am. Just wondering. We can get away without any of this. Chaos isn't bad. Smokestack doesn't help us. Prowess kind of does, actually. The power. It's cheap. It's only a 1 cost, but 1 strength and 1 dex. When we're playing so many just regular attacks and defense, I think that's that covers some niches that we needed covered. It's a good power. Or this is a good relic too, but we couldn't have bought it. What about a sweeping beam? I guess maybe I will take a sweeping beam. We need some kind of way to gain strength. I wish I wouldn't have taken the sweeping beam, because I would have rather have taken the exterminate. I guess with that in mind, we'll take squash instead. Do I still like my path here? I get 2 fires and 1 elite, rather than, no. Yeah, we like our path here. You cannot take my claw. I don't want you to take my momentum strike, but I don't really need it. Let's try one more time. You can take the leap, I guess. I'll find another leap. Let's upgrade something. Dude, 3 vulnerables, so good. Now, is this still... Yeah, we'll fight this elite. We can take an elite. Oh, it's this guy. I'm glad it's not the worms. Not a big fan of the worms. Get our energy back by doing that. We'll play Sweeping Beam. Prowess gives us 2 more attacks. Taking a bit of damage here, though. Starting to get whittled. Okay, Beam Cell for sure. Just going to play our cards here. Taking another 5 damage. I've got some cards that give me frost. Yeah, there we go. What would I bring back? Probably Claw. Let's do this first. Coolant's going to help us out. I'll take Hologram for free to bring back Claw. Although I could have seen the use case for Charge Battery as well. Plenty of vulnerable. Plenty of damage done. Let's drink this focus potion. It's just 2 more block, but it's going to add up. I mean, he's doing 27. I've got 19. Beam Cell. Sweeping Beam. Momentum Strike. Hologram to bring back Momentum Strike. Just a regular strike. And we got it next turn. We should at least. Peck. Okay, so yeah, now that I've got a way to gain strength, I didn't even think about that when I looked at prowess, but now Peck is a little stronger. Love this relic. Sorry, I heard a little jump. I think my cat might have just jumped on the table. Dude, we're getting the most boring cards I've ever seen. Give me another cool-headed so I can summon some frost. I was missing that leap in that fight more than I thought I would be. Festive Popper helps. I think we do need to rest. Just in case. We're probably going to avoid the elite because I want to make some upgrades still. Okay, nice to get prowess right away. Makes cold snap free. Play sweeping beam. Didn't get anything really worth using out of that. We're going to put up 2 block from this, so I think instead we can just play a strike on this front enemy. I'm going to try to take this enemy out next turn. He's going to hit us a lot harder than 3. The 2 toxic is not great. Alright, so we're going to squash. Peck does 12. That. Can get a power out of this, which there's a chance it would make the toxic free. There's a chance it wouldn't. So it might hit the strike instead. Let's try. Dude, okay. That worked out. We're going to take 3 damage. More toxic, which I don't love. Beam cell for sure. Let's get rid of both the toxic. We're going to charge battery. It would be nice to momentum strike. I think instead we'll cool-headed to draw. Nice. Zap. So we did do a little damage. Put up enough block. Let's get spinner out. Make something free, which is cool-headed. Beam cell. Momentum strike. Give me back the momentum strike. I'm glad we kept momentum strike. I've decided. Don't really see hotfix helping us out that much. Especially because it exhausts. Oh, not when you upgrade it. Okay. Well, with that in mind, actually, 2 focus is pretty good. It's better. I don't need a compile driver, really. Let's take the hotfix. Let's give it a try, and we'll upgrade it. I lied. I upgraded prowess because it's such an important card for us. Didn't get anything useful here. No way to block all the damage, so I am going to get some energy and draw. Now we might be able to take this front enemy out. Let's see. Beam cell first, then we'll play spinner. Squash might not be necessary. Let's see. 6. 9 plus 13 is 21, so I will need to play squash. And one of those gets us there. Put that up and hit him with the lightning. Hopefully that doesn't wake up this lord. I don't think it will. A little sweeping beam. The zap. Cool-headed. We'll play charge battery. Nice. This fight shouldn't be too big of a deal. Gotta play prowess. Gotta play white noise. Play a hailstorm. Bring back. I like a squash, but we're gonna see it soon anyway. Give me another charge battery. And then the glass will take care of this front one. So I can do that. And we'll bump up a little bit. Taking no damage. One of these days I'm going to upgrade Peck. I'm going to have to. Hologram to bring back that one. Take no damage. Did plenty of damage. This fight should be almost over. I think despite the fact that this fight went well, I'm still going to avoid... Oh, let's take a second claw. Oh, but modded is good too. More orbs. More draw. Odds are we'll see another claw. I didn't mean to rhyme there. Should I fight this enemy or should I just... We can fight the enemy. Maybe we'll get another claw. Okay, get me modded right away. I'm gonna hit this one with squash twice. Get a zap up there. We are gonna take a hit. We're doing it in service of finishing this fight off sooner. Gonna take another big hit here. Don't really see any way around it, unfortunately. We'll play spinner. Play hot fix. Didn't even clear out the front enemy. So loop is helpful. This fight's basically over, but it could have gone better. Play prowess, I guess. Yeah, that gives us the damage we need. We did get another claw. I'll take it. And I will rest before the boss fight. Fighting the crabs. Crabs! That was supposed to be plankton. I don't know if that was obvious or not. Dude, we never should have gotten rid of that leap. We do not have the block that we need in this deck. Get a cool headed up. Yeah. Gotta face this one. I think I'll do another cool headed just to get more frost in the air. I want to play squash, but I have to play defend. Still taking a hit. We might not make it through this fight, if I'm being real with you. The squash is going, or the squash is the claws. We're just gonna play our cards here. Well, let's see. So that, yeah, we blocked through it without playing hotfix. We will save hotfix. Definitely have to face them. This might be it for us. Let's see. Cool-headed. Charge battery. That's exactly what we needed to draw to not die. Okay, maybe we would have lived with one. I don't know. Random strike, give me the white noise. Subroutine is useless. We are going to survive, but just barely. Yeah, we're going to live with one. And there's no way, yeah. I as soon as I realized we only had one, I knew there was nothing. We didn't have enough defense. There was nothing we could draw. I'll hit him again. Play modded. Play beam cell. Give me a sweeping beam. Be nice to play 2 defense. Can't though. Gotta play hotfix to maybe survive. That puts us at 20. They're doing 21. No, we're dead. Bruh. It's a bad defect. I'm not gonna say getting rid of the leap is what killed me, but I do feel like that losing out on one of our better blockers really put me behind the 8 ball. We're gonna do another one. I'm gonna pause real quick and we will come back in just a second and we will do even more defect. Alright, I'm back. Wouldn't you like to know what I've been talking about? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know, defect? Alright, we can do better this time. I'm going to take the rare card probably, and we will remove it at our earliest convenience. Probably here. And then we can make the decision. I really would like to do this, but it guarantees us one of these elites here at the end. That one, in particular. If we didn't do that, I mean, there's so much combat here. You could come up the middle. Oh, but you don't get any shops that way. Not until here. And that misses you out on a fire here. There's actually no shops that whole floor. So we're going to go this way. Give me the rare card. Can't play Meteor Strike yet. Modded is good. Coolant is, I mean, it's a rare, so it must be good, but it seems a little weak. Give me modded. We had it in the last run, but that's not the reason we lost. The reason we lost is we lost Leap, as I've said. Not a great first turn. We're going to be having some bad turns with 2 curses in our deck. This is how it is. Man, I miss having all those upgraded cards, though. Yeah, there's our curse. Get him close. Should be able to get him next turn. Yeah, almost certainly. I think Capacitor seems a little silly right now. We've only got one way to generate orbs. Hopefully Barrage will do us some good eventually. Gaining energy the first time you play modded is really good. Upgrading a card would also be good. What do you upgrade to? Draw 2 cards. But we can do that. Damn, I picked... hold on. I know I said no save-scumming, but I just decided to do opposite the thing that I did. I'm going to enchant this with Sown. I know I said no save-scumming, but I promise I'll never do it for a fight. See, that's such a good start. You're already doing 10. Take it off the board, and we'll block for the other 3. Dual casts. Hopefully we'll, do something for us there. Yeah, we'll just block twice. Avoid running out of HP like we did last time. Otherwise known as losing. Super boring turn there. I'm thinking about it too hard. I can kill him. There we go. We need to be able to summon some more orbs. I think Null seems pretty strong. The weak will be helpful as well. We have to remove the curse. Let's see if it allows us to buy anything else. Leap. Leap, how I missed you. Get in here. Get in here. We need you. We're going to take a leap to the end. I'll never let the game take my leap away again. Never. Not going to evoke the orb because I want to put some more up to be able to play Barrage for more. It's going to be kind of nice. Make him weak, do 10 damage, then another 15. Easy. Easy peasy. I think Lightning Rod is helpful. It's slow damage, but some block as well. I want to make Zap free. I would love to make Null better. I would love to make Barrage better, but I am going to start with Modded being upgraded. It's just so strong. Let's do this. We're not going to dual cast. We're actually kind of boringly going to block twice. Still take 1 damage too. Hate to see it. Lightning Rod for sure. Block again. We can only hit once, but that's okay. Leap. Leap, my old friend. Can we take him out? That's 15. This is 6, so we're going to do 21 out of 23. Lightning might do the job. Let's see. It did. Excellent. Now, if I could get dual cast around, we could end the fight right now, but I can't. Play modded. Dual cast. And what? I guess just to defend, right? Because we can do another 6 or another 9. I should have played the defend. I knew that wasn't going to kill him. I don't know why I did it. I just decided to do the opposite. Thunder is such a strong power. I feel like I've taken it on every Defect run that has won in Slay the Spire 2. Basically, anytime I've used orbs. Zap, we're going to leap, and then can strike the back one twice. The reason I chose the back one is I figured that they would not be... This front one would not be attacking this turn. God, we gotta make these cards free eventually. Hopefully we'll pray one of the two should hit him. Nice. Make him weak, and then just block once. We're gonna take 5 damage. I don't think we need to play modded. 116, yeah. Just do this. Great. Oh. It's a great potion. Plenty of attacks. I don't think I'm going to take any of these yet. Oh, Kunai is good. That was, by the way, anytime you play 3 attacks, gain 1 dexterity, so your blocks will get stronger. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'm going to rest this time and hope that I can upgrade after the fight. Okay, statue's a little scary. Well, we have some turns to get out and get going. Let's play leap, and then barrage, and then strike just to get started. I'm tempted to play this to get through it. I think I'm going to because I want to take as little damage as possible. Don't think we can play Hyper Beam yet, sadly. It'll do 36 damage, but we rely a little too heavily on our orbs right now. An extra week will help. Should have played Thunder first, probably. Gotta play modded. Then I'm gonna play all of our blocks and a zap with the idea of barrage being stronger in mind. So I'll make them weak. This is going to be a great turn for us because we will block all of the damage. This is going to evoke next turn for 24. Nice. Now Hyper Beam gets close to getting the job done. Ooh, that animation was fun. Okay, more strength and dex. Don't really need all for one. I think I can take another barrage. And this time we can upgrade. I would rather upgrade the zap. Well, no. Maybe not. I think dual cast could be better because the dark orbs will matriculate forward pretty quickly. Bulk up can be counteracted pretty nicely. Boost away is also pretty good. Tesla coil is also pretty good, and it helps us get to Kunai. I'm going to take a second leap. And the name of this episode is going to be Leap. I promise you that. Thank you, Leap. We'll play the Thunder and we'll play the Defend. Take 3 damage. We will play Leap. Play Lightning Rod this time. Take no damage, so I'll play my Zap, and I think I will play a Dual Cast. We will play Null for sure. Play Tesla Coil. I'll just block as much damage as I can here. Could have played another attack for more decks. Certainly we have, yes. Definitely we had them. There's more decks for free. Extra energy on the first turn is great. A charge battery is pretty great. Not going to rest here. We will upgrade. Oh, not Thunder. Maybe Tesla Coil. What are you, 3 turns of weak plus 13 damage? Yeah. We got a lot of things that would be worth upgrading here. I think that the Leaps, the Null, or a Barrage. I actually think I'm going to use do the Null because the weak is going to help against this guy a lot. Terrible turn, so let's get our power first. I guess one focus is the move. I am going to use this as well to pull Null out sooner. That will make this guy weak all the way through his big attack. 1 block and a strike. One more attack would have gotten us a dexterity. Charge battery for sure. Zap. Dual cast help gets rid of the slippery. Let's not evoke yet. This one's 20 damage. We've got plenty of energy and cards to play here. Lightning Rod out. Tesla Coil will get the ball rolling. I can play both my Leaps. Thank you, Leap. Barrage. Very nice. Now, the downside of adding orb slots is that it makes it a little harder to play my Dark Orbs. I'm going to play Modded. I'm going to play Thunder, and we'll just strike once. I think Null is probably the move. Waken him up again. Play Tesla Coil. Barrage does 35. Lightning Rod blocks all the damage. Let's do Barrage. And this might go off next turn. I forget if I've played a Lightning Rod recently. Doesn't look like it. Oh, dual cast. There we go. So far, so good. Reboot can be awesome. Buffer, basically always good. Give me the reboot. I think that I will draw some cards that I'm not interested in seeing every now and again. Okay, so we want more upgrades. I think that we're going to go just straight down the line here because there are multiple fires. And a shop. Late shop means we'll have some more money. Not that much combat throughout this path, unfortunately. That's okay. Let's see what they offer us here. I think I'll probably transform 3 cards. 2 strikes and a defend. It's that, or I could remove 2 strikes. Or maybe a strike and a defend. But no, I think I would rather transform. Got a lot of block, so maybe I can transform 2 defends. Give me something. Give me something. 2 cool headeds and a 3rd leap. Yeah, all right. We are the Leap Squad today. Cool-headed. I'll play modded. Charge battery up. Barrage is going to be able to do a little work on these guys. That'll be 20. I'm going to take out the back one. Lightning Rod will get us the rest of the way as far as damage is concerned, and then I can play dual cast since we're not going to see a leap, or not a leap, I got a leap on the brain, barrage for a minute. Play cool-headed again. Let's play a leap, a zap, a thunder. They're getting strong, but so are we. Let's play Tesla coil. I have no reason to play null. Reboot. Barrage will take them out. Oh, I got 2 barrages. Great. Dude, fun. I think a hologram's pretty good. Immediately happy to see my upgraded leap. The other leap will put us... They're doing 22. This will put us at 19. I don't know if you heard that knocking. That was my washing machine, but it scared the fuck out of me. I mean, my heart sank. I thought someone was pounding on our door. That's what I get for lying and saying that someone was at the door when I took that text earlier. Which, by the way, I'm going to have to do again here in a second. Oh, boy, am I... I gotta get my adrenaline down a little. I don't know why I'm so nervous. And now the washing machine is going to have a hard time running. I'm doing some blankets, and yeah, sometimes it's hard to do blankets in the wash. It's not hard to wash blankets, but it's hard. The machines have a hard time because they get so waterlogged. You know. You've washed blankets before. Strike. Charge battery. Barrage. We'll finish it. Cool. Alright. Don't need any of these. Although a compile driver is tempting. Gets us some more draw, so we will take a compile driver. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry, I paused it before I finished my sentence. I'll be back in a minute. I got to do a couple things. I'll be right back. I'm back. No one was pounding on the door. It was the blanket was too heavy with the water, as anticipated, so I had to squeeze it out. Also kept texting about the thing I'm not allowed to talk about. Okay. Move on to the next one. Yeah, I got a webcam. Well, I didn't get a webcam. My old boss left her webcam at the job when she left. So I set it up, and it looks terrible. It's such a bad webcam. I'm sure it's like a $30 Amazon dealie, you know? Play everything but the leap. I'm sorry, leap. But don't think you're not appreciated, because you are. Cool-headed first. Compiled. Let's see. Yeah, barrage almost takes them out. Let's compile driver to draw. Barrage. I would love for Tesla coil to do something here, but let's dual cast. Didn't hit this one. So I'll just use Tesla coil to get that done, which means we should have done barrage first. But I guess the 16 damage from evoking plus the thunder, so the 22 damage from evoking is much better than 5 from barrage. Cool-headed. What did I bring back? Tesla coil was my decision, by the way. Can't really play anything else here. Taking a little bit of damage. Guess I'll block. It's a little bit of a waste of a turn. I think. Well, cool-headed first. Did hit this one. It's great. Would love to play Barrage. There's a lot of stuff I would like to play here. Can I get the kill? No way, not without. Dude, what a worse hand. I had so many good cards. We gotta play that. Should have played the Barrage against the main enemy. So we overblocked there. We'll leap. We'll play modded. That. Dual cast. Play lightning rod. We're going a little too slow. Taking no damage this turn. Thank you, leap. But going a little too slow. However, I think we can get around most of the damage here. By playing another leap. We're still going to take a hit. We're going to take 2 damage. That's kind of nice to take them out this turn. We'll barrage. A hologram, and we'll barrage. That fight went fine. It was a little slow, but it went fine. Third barrage seems kind of silly. We don't really have the energy. Beam cell would be nice once we upgraded it, but I don't know. We've got a couple of fires on our path. Let's try it. What the hell? Getting a card shuffled to the top of the draw pile when we shuffle. Maybe a barrage. Maybe an upgraded leap. When's the shop? Long time from now. But I don't think we can afford to add a normality. As much as it would be nice to remove 2 cards. Well, there's only 1 combat. Maybe we can. Take a strike and a defend. Yes. Almost took 2 defense. Who knows? Might be able to remove a card this time. No. I do like the Lost Wisp. We've got a couple of powers. Not true. We have no powers. Thunder. We have 1. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Give me a colorless card to start here. I'm looking for some block, which I will get via secret technique. Take a leap. I think I'm going to take a modded. Got a cool headed. We did get a leap. We're going to play lightning rod first. Beam cell that one. Play hologram to bring back lightning rod. And then I'll play leap. I think we're still taking a small hit here. No, we have exactly enough. Nice. A little worried about this fight. I want to play 3 cards this turn. What happens if I get rid of it from my hand? Let's see. Beam cell, play lightning rod, we'll play modded again. Which gave me another leap. Basically, it's trying to set ourselves up so we can play a couple of barrages and just finish the job. Let's go zap. Thunder and then dual cast. And just to keep myself safe, I'm going to use the fire potion to knock them all. I don't know if we'll be able to get them this turn or not. Tesla coil will help with that. Hologram to bring back what? A barrage, maybe? Let's do that. Takes them out. Doesn't quite take them out. Damn. Okay. Thankfully, we took no damage. Okay, one barrage. Like that. Like that. We can put up one of our leaps. And it should be, yes, perfect. Okay. I mean, that fight didn't go great, but it could have gone worse. Give me another thunder. This time we will rest. See what we get from our treasure. Gambling chip is nice. And then this time we will smith and upgrade what? Beam cell, probably. I mean, reboot's also pretty good. Charge battery, also not bad. Our barrage is kind of our win condition, so let's upgrade a barrage. Hopefully no combat here. That's the one we just upgraded, of course. You can take my unupgraded zap. That's fine. Probably one of our defense needs upgraded. I think the charge battery is nice. Alright, so first things first, we got to remove normality. And then let's see. Don't really love any of the cards up here other than maybe another reboot. Chanting an attack with sharp 3, up to 3 attacks with sharp 3 actually makes the barrage so much stronger. Let's do it. Both our barrages there. And, I mean, that would go to 6, then upgraded would go to 9. For 0 is okay. Put it on the beam cell. Because we're going to upgrade that beam cell. And then I could take super critical. Do you retain? No. I'll take it. I don't know if it's going to be useful for us or not. Love to take no damage here. Let's get rid of this and this. And we're going to null, leap, and lightning rod. Gotta upgrade my other barrage too. Modded for sure. Don't have any way to draw anything here. 127, which is nice. And the leap gets us around the corner on that. Upgraded charge battery. Happy to see it. Compile driver draws, but so does cool-headed and does damage. Dual cast will do 6 to you and then 18 to you. Compile driver's close, but what would we draw? Oh, Tesla coil, actually. It might get the kill for us here. Yeah. Now the big lord's awake. Slumbering beetle. Modded. Cool-headed. We're going to super critical. Play 2 barrages. Nice. It's about as good as a turn can go for us. What about a ball lightning? I don't know if we need it. We lost our zap though, so it'd be nice to be able to summon more lightning. And then here we will upgrade something for sure. Probably reboot. What else was I looking at? There was something else I said. Oh, the beam cell. Yeah, let's do the beam cell. Probably will end up saving this potion for a little while. Not going to need super critical. Not going to need hologram. Not going to need leap. Probably will play charge battery. Cool-headed. Null. Gets us started off kind of nice. Drink the Dex as well. Oops, dropped my phone. Can't do that. Alright, let's see. So we can play all of our cards here. We are going to take a little damage. Getting 2 frantic escapes out is nice. We'll draw just to make use of that leap. Hello. Welcome to the party. Not a lot of block here. Actually, evoking is better for us. And then we will play the defend. I think I'll play a frantic escape. So I'm 5 turns away. Getting thunder out would be nice. This one will pop next turn. Yeah. Play modded for sure. Play compile driver. I think I will probably play a lightning rod. Could have played cool-headed first to get more out of compile driver. Beam cell for sure. Charge battery for sure. Barrage, no doubt. Can't play anything else. That's okay. So definitely play our defend. Then I guess just 2 frantic escapes and whatever that power was. Oh, thunder. That's right. Null will evoke and do 8 plus 12, so 20 damage, plus 14. Hold on. I can bring back... I don't have any barrages in here? Oh, there's a barrage. But they're not vulnerable, so it'll only do 40 damage. So I'll bring back dual cast. I'm going to make them weak with this. Then dual cast will get them very close to death. Taking a little damage. Dude, if I had killed you with Tesla Coil, you would have been so embarrassed. Ah, but barrage. You can go down like an enemy of honor. I guess I do see the merits of coolant now that I'm getting a lot of orbs up. All for One would get us some 0 cost cards back, which can be helpful, but not always, since this doesn't stay 0 cost anyway. Looking at the map here, you know, I'm still looking to get upgrades. Doormaker's scary. New Doormaker's very scary. I think I'm going to go like this. I dodge elites mostly. If I'm not doing well on HP, I can go this way instead. No, I need to draw cards. 3 apparitions is pretty good. I don't think I can handle just a deck full of shop. But the Doormaker exhaust cards, so having some fodder to throw to exhaust is pretty nice. Let's do that. This will be fun. I've only taken this once before. No reason for a barrage yet. We'll keep the leap. We'll get rid of the defend. Keep the hologram as well. Okay, so leap, hologram, brings back leap. We're going to play super critical. Cool-headed next. Coolant for sure. Give me another leap. Modded gives me energy. Charge battery gives me energy next turn. So Some lightning next turn as well. Was a good first turn. I mean, we didn't do a lot of damage, but see if I can take out this back one. Almost. Tesla coil seemed like the right call there. Oh, cool-headed. Not quite enough block. I'll play a leap. This, if we win, this might be my favorite episode I've recorded. Not the best run I've played necessarily, but it might be my favorite episode I've recorded. I got a little mystery going on. There was the washing machine thing. Got some leaps. Give me a third barrage, dude. Just get it in there. Let's see. I will decide. Upgrade 2 cards. What do I upgrade? Reboot, probably. Coolant is 3 block per every orb. That are 2 random relics. I'm going to be able to remove them at this shop, whatever I get here. Hitting some fires. Only hitting 2 fires. Let's upgrade 2 cards. How about that? And we're going to upgrade Barrage and Reboot. Yes. Give me all the stuff. Fuck it. Got Tent, which is nice. Remove the Shame. Okay, that's a lot of cards. If we run into another shop, we might be in trouble. Don't need our leaps. Where did Chaos come from? Oh, I probably just got it from the shop. What all did I get from the shop? Golden Axe I like. Vanessa's great. Loop is fine. Boost Away is fine. Uproar, probably not going to get played that often. Okay, this is pretty good. We'll try Chaos. Draw first. Super critical to get both Thunders out. Plus the Chaos. And a little damage. Give me a colorless card too. I'm modded to keep the turn going. Coolant, and then play a Reboot. Wow, okay. Beam Self for sure. Might as well play a Claw. We'll play Tesla Coil. Then we'll draw to see if we get any more attacks. We did. But it's going to draw us. We're going to draw cards either way. I think another orb slot is better than 7 damage. Yeah, that's fine. Great first turn. Barrage already doing a lot of damage. We'll make him weak for sure. That gives us even more on the barrage. Do 50. He's Evoke for 12, and I'm almost got the block I need. I'll take 1 damage, but there's not really anything I can do about that. Oh, that's not true. I can Chaos and then dual cast to take no damage. Barrage should finish the job. We could call this run Barrage, but we're not going to because we're going to call it Leap. Don't think I need any of this. 2 focus per turn is good. Trade, let's see. I guess I'll trade Red Mask for Blood Vial. I really want Miniature Tent. And I really want Sparkling Rouge. Red Mask is nice. Well, actually, Miniature Tent, upgrading 2 skills. I'm only going to hit 2 fires. I probably won't need to rest at the first one. I might not need to rest at the second one. So we can trade Miniature Tent for War Paint. And yeah, that's great. Love to see an upgraded Leap. No reason to get 3 Foul Potions. We don't need any money. We might not even see another shop. Could maybe take on some elites here. That might help us. 4 block if we don't play any attacks. Okay, let's upgrade first. I'm gonna claw 2 random orbs is kind of nice. More block. Retain. I can see the use for it. It's 9 block. When it takes this long to decide, the answer is that there's not a good answer. I guess I'll do coolant. I think I can take on 2 elites. We'll see how this first one goes, and if not, I'll pivot. I don't think we'll need a dual cast. I don't think we'll play a ball lightning. Definitely play modded to start. I will play uproar. Oh, null's kind of nice. I will cool-headed. We don't have any block up yet. So claw. I would love to play barrage. And I would love to play leap. I did draw. I was hoping to get super critical, and I did. Now we can play barrage. Now we can play leap. Not going to play the strike, because I would rather save the energy when I draw 6 cards. Which gave me lots of good stuff. Tesla coil. I will play modded again. I think I will play coolant. And then barrage to take out that front enemy. Make none of my stuff ethereal. I'm taking no damage. And we will move on to turn 2. This is a great deck. I get a lot of great turn 1s at least. Definitely going to get the leap out there. Taking no damage means we can play uproar against this back enemy. Golden Axe is kind of nice. Alright, finesse for sure. Barrage doesn't get any kills yet. But null plus barrage does. That was a guess, but it was a good guess. Okay, so we'll hotfix first. We'll beam cell. We're gonna bring back one of our barrages. The dryer's playing its little song. Boy, Liquid Memories is probably better than 3 vulnerable. Bronze scales. 4th leap. Let's go. Super Critical's been coming up on good turns. Yeah, let's upgrade. It's rare. We will take another elite on. This guy's going to be a little trickier. We don't need those 2. Let's draw first. Do get more draw here. Play charge battery. Only be able to draw once. Barrage is not that great. Super Critical is useless. Let me draw one more card. I was hoping to get a card that drew more cards or reboot so I could justify playing Super Critical. Instead we'll just barrage and leap. Golden Axe, kind of useless. Claw for sure. Cool-headed. So I'll just play Thunder and Uproar. Which did help us out there a couple of ways. Don't have any way to exhaust these, but I can get rid of them all. Get rid of the Artifact. Draw once. Coolant's pretty good. Chaos is pretty good. Barrage is handy. We've got enough blocks, so maybe I shouldn't play Reboot. But what if I drew Super Critical? Let's see. I didn't. Make them vulnerable, though. Okay. That was a fine turn. I really would like to keep this, but don't have a lot of block. Hotfix helps. Leap helps. Ball Lightning pushes the Frost to the front, which gives me more block next turn. I'm going to take 20. Or I could bring back Leap and take less. Let's do it. So yeah, now I take 4. Worth. Cool-headed to get the cycle moving here. I'll play Thunder, despite the fact we don't have a lot of lightning out. I'll play Charge Battery as well. That'll give us some momentum next turn. Need to see Modded again. We haven't seen that in a minute. What hologram bring back? I could bring back Modded. Get the claw out of here first. Hologram to get Modded. Just give a Super Critical, which is great. Then we can play Null. Play the Defend. We'll play our Cool-Headed. We'll play a Leap. And Barrage hits for 55. Plus we're up some decks. This useless glass orb up front. Let's see. Play Uproar. Play the Barrage. Very nice. We'll take the Focus Potion. Strike Dummy. Very bad for us. Buffer's good. Skim is fine. I think another Lightning Rod is kind of nice. We may end up exhausting our Lightning Rod. Unintentionally, I mean, fighting this boss. Maybe keep the Lightning Rod and get rid of the dual cast. Modded is a great start. Chaos. Draw again. Draw some more. This will be a super critical turn because we will draw even more. What would we can hologram something back. Cool-headed. We'll play a Lightning Rod. I'm going to play the Ball Lightning to get it started here. Claw. Barrage is going to do some damage. This is one of the ones that's not enchanted. And then this is the turn we've been dreaming of. Leap, leap, leap. So many leaps. I'll play a boost away, and then I think I'm just going to reboot immediately. Well, this will take the damage off the field and deal an attack to him. Now we can reboot. Beam Cell, and then an Enchanted Barrage. No reason to play dual cast. Fight should be over this turn. Yeah, Barrage, for sure. Easy. Entropic Brew is great. Makes me feel great about using those potions. Shadow Shield for 15 block and a dark. We'll try it. We're going to upgrade that. And we're going to go right into the boss here. I will drink the Focus this turn. I will not drink the Iron Plating this turn. So we don't really need any of this. Looking for powers. I might reboot. I'm going to play Loop and then reboot. This is a setup turn more than anything. Okay. That was a fine first turn. We'll drink this. Next turn we'll drink the plating and then see what potions we get from Entropic Brew. Plate me. So we're at 13 block right now. This exhausts either way. I do not want to play a barrage yet. Give me these. We'll take. Well, we're gonna drink the dexterity first, and I'll take a colorless potion. Restlessness will be good for us. I will burn the Shadow Shield. And then everything else I'm going to save. Maybe I test the coil. Nah. Yeah, let's just get it out of here. I've got better cards. I've got leaps to see. Can't draw this turn, which stinks. Beam Self for sure. Thunder. Defend, which is going to give us 20. And I will just barrage. Everything's expensive this turn. I'll play a cool-headed. Play a barrage. Then I can still play my 0 costs. Which means we take no damage. Great. Exhausting cards this next turn. Golden Axe, not yet. I can burn a leap. I think I can get rid of Uproar too. And we lost the Claw, that's fine. Ball Lightning. Also not the most handy. But this is why we have 4 leaps, so we can get rid of a leap. Don't worry, leaps. We still love you. I'm going to take 1 damage. Can't draw this turn, which stinks. Can bring some cards back, but can't really play any. Chaos. We'll play Charge Battery. We'll play a Leap. We'll play the Finesse too. Hoping for a dual cast next turn, maybe? We did get it. Let's barrage. Then dual cast will take us to 1 energy. I'll play a leap. We're taking no damage. Alright, we can afford to exhaust some cards this turn. I think I will burn a barrage. Like that. Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod. Barrage puts him at 63. All I need to do is evoke this orb and it's over. Or Golden Axe does 30. Okay. Pile Driver does 8. Put you at 22. Nah, we'll just finish it. Okay. Very fun run. Bad start. Great second run. Plenty of gold here at the end. Never really felt at risk. I think we could have even played a little more aggressively, but wasn't necessary. Got an unlock. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and I will see you all next time for a little more Slay the Spire. I have been DTF. If you like the channel, if you like listening to me, if you want to find out what my secret is, subscribe to the channel. You'll hear from me daily during the week, Monday through Friday, 1 video a day. Occasionally I'll be streaming live on YouTube or Twitch. My username on Twitch is the same as on YouTube. Feel free to give me a follow so you can see when I go live. My times are going to be kind of sporadic. Thank you all for watching. Be safe out there. Good luck if you have to drive anywhere at all, because gas is very expensive. And don't forget to always buy a leap.